Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Deep divers were out here in the heart of nature. I woke up like this, covered in red. Now, how you feeling today, deep divers? Let's breathe. The air is different out here. Let's go, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. And there's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. Shout out to everyone who's joined the New Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Click the link down below right now, deep divers. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. You know, deep divers, every time I'm in the heart of nature, I know that my prayers are being answered. You know why? Because I'm still here. Slow motion this side. After all these years doing a little samba, baby, I'm still here. That's how I know that my prayers are being answered. And this video is all about your prayers are being answered. Watch this. These are the obvious signs that your prayers are being answered, deep divers. Look, God is answering your prayers today. Whatever name you have for it. The universe is answering your prayers today. The Most High is answering your prayers today. Even the cat down the road is answering your prayers today, deep divers. I want everyone to hit that like button right now if you support the real. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support the real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation that your prayers are being answered this year. It's such a wonderful feeling when you wake up knowing that your prayers are being answered, that the universe is listening to you, that God is listening to you. And right now, we've got to pay attention, because so many people, they get disheartened because they feel that their prayers aren't being answered. They feel that no one is listening to them. But hold on, deep divers, don't give up now. Because your prayers are being answered. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So deep divers, your prayers are being answered. Okay? And these are the obvious signs, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. You see, the truth is, deep divers, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And everything is alive, especially in the heart of nature, in Gaia. The tree has ears, deep divers. The universe is listening to your prayers and answering your prayers. God is listening to your innermost desires and answering them. These are the obvious signs. If you have been miraculously healed, deep divers, out of the blue, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm alive. There are so many people who are like, Ralph, I was so sick and now I am healed. That's amazing. Well, deep divers, let me take myself as an example. Along my early journey, some days I used to wake up feeling so tired, no energy. And then one day, out of the blue, I woke up like this, all magical and fly, with tons of energy, so healthy, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally. And I'm like, my prayers have been answered, you know, because my prayer to the universe, deep divers, was like, give me the strength and the health to inspire millions of people. And my prayers were answered. And if you are someone who have been really down and out, feeling so tired, feeling ill all the time, and all of a sudden, you're starting to get your swagger back, your energy back, you're looking 10 years younger, your skin is clearing up, you're cleansing yourself, and you're feeling a lot healthier. That's a confirmation that your prayers are being answered. Because you see, deep divers, the universe works in mysterious ways. And many times we can assess the state of our health to know if our prayers are really being answered. A lot of people are praying just for health right now in a hospital. And guess what? God is answering their prayers because they're having the strength to get up and walk again and say, I'm alive. Deep divers, your prayers are being answered. Obvious signs. Let's talk about how it showed up. Deep divers, it showed up. One more time, it showed up. Thank goodness. Look, I really wanted it, deep divers. Wanted what, Ralph? Well, you see, there's this piece of computer equipment I was like really looking for. It was sold out everywhere online. And I'm like, okay, this sucks. I had a prayer to the universe. Universe, I need this right now. Make it appear. I looked everywhere. It wasn't there. But one day, deep divers, because I was going on eBay every single day. I was going on eBay, checking it every single day. Is it there? Has someone like miraculously, like, are they selling it on eBay? But it's a kind of piece of computer equipment that you're never ever going to find, right? But I kid you not, deep divers, the next day that I asked the universe for it to appear, it appeared on eBay. And the woman said, well, her uncle had passed away, but he left this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is spooky. The universe answered my prayers. Slow motion this side. And it was an obvious sign because it showed up. What are the chances of that happening? Deep divers, the universe is answering your prayers today. These are the obvious signs. Look, if you met that right person, they showed up. So that piece of computer equipment showed up for Ralph Smart. My prayers were being answered. And if they showed up in your life, the man you were looking for, ladies, the woman you were looking for, fellas, they showed up. You're like, I'm never going to find them, but I'm going to send this prayer out to the universe. I'm going to set my intention. I'm going to hope they appear. And they did. And it wasn't because you were looking for them online. No, you were just in a coffee shop and someone barged into you. You got talking to them. And then one thing led to another. And you're like, wait a second. You're my soulmate. Wait a second. You're my twin flame. What are the chances of that? Yes, the universe ordained that meeting for both of you. Slow motion this side. The universe was listening to your innermost desires and your prayers were answered. That's an obvious sign. Deep divers. Obvious signs. Your prayers are being answered. Divine synchronicity. Divine synchronicity. A lot of people right now, especially with everything happening in the world, they're becoming more self-aware. They're starting to realize that actually, I'm seeing 1111. The numbers are aligning for me, right? And this synchronicity I talk of, deep divers, is how I knew the universe was answering my prayers. You know why? Because everything was coming together for me. The cat down the road was coming into my life. The love of my life was coming into my life. I was inspiring people all around the world. Eating amazing food. I wake up every single day with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth, deep divers. Everything was aligning for me. And this is how I knew, and this is how you can also know that your prayers are being answered. Everything is falling into place. The universe is answering your prayers. You know how you know, deep divers? Because the moment you wanted to quit, but you had a voice saying, don't quit, is the exact moment the miracle happened for you. Slow motion this side. I kid you not, deep divers. Ralph Smart was going to quit YouTube in 2013. But I had a voice saying, Ralph, don't quit. It might get better for you. At that time, I only had like literally a couple of thousand subscribers. But I'm like, hey, let me just use my degree, because I was actually working in a school at the time. I'm like, hey, let me just stop this YouTube thing. But I had a voice saying, Ralph, and that was the voice of God, the voice of the universe, Gaia speaking to me saying, hey, Ralph, continue doing what you're doing, and I will show you your most powerful breakthrough. I said, really? Yes. I said, okay. I kept going. Deep divers. And then before you know it, I've manifested a YouTube Gold Award. Before you know it, I got best-selling books. I listened to God. I listened to the universe. And my prayers were answered. So if you are someone who's like, hey, I want to throw in the towel, I want to give up right now, even though you love it, but it's getting too hard, but you got to wish a prayer to the universe saying, hey, I hope it works out. And that voice is telling you, hold on, and you do. That's an obvious sign your prayers are being answered. Deep divers, the universe is listening to you. God is listening to you. Your prayers are being answered. Here's an obvious sign. They came with the right message that you needed to hear at the right time when you least expected. The universe is omnipresent, omnipotent. It's everywhere at the same time. We are a part of the universe. When someone comes your way, deep divers, even a homeless person, and they have the exact message you are praying to hear, woo! That's an obvious sign the universe is answering your prayers, because it's using that person to give you that message that you needed to hear. That is beautiful, right? Happened to me along my journey. I'm stranded somewhere and I'm like, Lord, show me a sign. Universe, show me a sign. Because I needed some confirmation right now. I was really going through it. Someone just walked past me saying it's going to be okay. I said, what? I didn't ask them to say that, but they told me that. My prayers were being answered. That was a confirmation that the universe was listening. That was a confirmation that God was listening. Deep divers, the road can get rough, ugly. But here's how you know your prayers are being answered. Guidance. Your spirit guides are helping you. Things are being arranged for you. It's not random. It's happening for a reason. Divine order is entering your life. This is how you know your prayers are being answered. I was lost, but now I'm found. There was a long period in my life, deep divers, I was lost. But guess what? The universe arranged a miracle for me. The universe arranged a miracle for my life. And if the universe is arranging a miracle for your life, this is how you know your prayers are being answered. You know why? Because it could have been worse for me. It could have been worse for you. But somehow, some way, you made it out. I've been in situations, deep divers, that most people don't make out alive. I did. My prayers were being answered because the universe was my rod and my staff. It was guiding me to the greatest place of my greatest manifestation. I've arrived here right now. It was protecting me from falling. It was protecting me from people who had ill intent towards me. It's like I've got an invisible shield all around me, deep divers. You can't touch me. Can't touch this MC Hammer. We got the pants right now, the baggy pants. That's how I knew my prayers were being answered. I'm on a plane, deep divers. I'm in Brazil, right? I'm traveling from Rio de Janeiro. I'm going to Salvador, Bahia. Now, this plane literally is going like, people are literally drinking alcohol because they think the plane is going down. I was calm because I'm like, my prayer is that no one ever really dies. And I realized that I'm protected. I just knew we're going to be okay. We're going to be all right. And everything was all right. I didn't resort to drinking alcohol because I knew the universe was protecting me and guiding me. Slow motion this side. Your prayers are being answered, deep divers. If you realize that people who are sent to destroy you, mess up your life, can't even touch your soul, because the universe is sending that energy they wanted to send towards you right back to them. Oh my gosh. That's how you know your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being answered, deep divers. If there is help, people along your journey are there to help you when you most need it. When everyone else gives up on you, someone comes out of the woodwork. It's the cat down the road. Fantastic, right? Someone comes to your aid and your rescue when you thought it was impossible for anyone to be around and help you. This is how you know your prayers are being answered. Deep divers, that's an obvious sign. Your prayers are being answered. You know how you know? It's real simple. Because the universe is putting the right knowledge in front of you every single day. Knowledge that's going to help you evolve to the greatest place of your highest evolution. Like, I literally stumble across books which aren't even on Amazon. I'm like, okay, the universe answered my prayers. I'm like, I want to know the secrets of the universe. I kid you not. I'm in a library one day and this book is in the wrong section, but it's like a book of life, deep divers, like talking about all the secrets of the law of attraction and manifestation and all of that. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like the universe just put that book there. My prayers were being answered. Because I'm like, when I go to this library, I want to be blown away. And my, oh my, was I blown away. So if you're getting pieces of wisdom, knowledge out of the blue, this is a confirmation your prayers are being answered. Deep divers, your prayers are being answered. This is an obvious sign. If I'm getting hungry right now, deep divers, 7-day vegan challenge. You're like, hey, because some people say, if you're a vegan, you're going to lose weight. If you're plant-based, you're going to lose weight. No. I had a prayer to the universe that, because I had some health conditions when I was eating steaks and hot dogs and all of that stuff. So I'm like, okay, universe, my prayer to you is put the right food in front of me that can give me infinite health. Show me the right foods that I should be eating. Send me a food mentor. The universe answered my prayers. I stumbled across Dr. Sebi, right? Dr. Sebi, really a master healer, a master teacher, who was like, Ralph, you got to change your whole diet. No more steaks, no more hot dogs, no more hamburgers. I had to start cleaning up, deep divers. I said, okay, pass me the blueberries, pass me the acai bowl, pass me the arugula. And before you know it, I'm literally healing myself. My prayers were answered because I now knew that actually there's another way to live. There's another way to eat. Every 35 days, your body makes new cells from the food you're eating. You are literally what you eat. And ever since, like, the universe has just been sending new foods into my life that are really going to help me become my greatest version, that are promoting my health. And health is wealth, deep divers. That's an obvious sign your prayers are being answered. Okay? Miraculous transformations through your body via the foods you're eating, right? There are a lot of people who pray to be healthier, have a better body, and feel better on the inside, and their prayers are being answered because they are getting the most amazing foods and changing their whole entire life. Deep divers, your prayers are being answered. This is an obvious sign. You got a whole new mind. Okay, you can't hang around the same people you used to hang around. You know why? Because your mind is different. You're thinking different. You got a new mindset. My prayers were being answered when I knew that I was seeing the world in a whole new way. Like, I don't even believe in race, nationality. I'm like, everyone is human. Everyone bleeds red. And my prayers were being answered because I was now tapping into the secrets of life, that everything is connected. I had a new mind. I realized that everything is possible. Impossible, break it down, and possible. There are no limitations in my reality. And this is a confirmation my prayers were being answered because I've always prayed for a limitless mind. Your wish is my command. If you've got a new mind, congratulations. Your prayers are being answered. Business, right? If you are having a business opportunity out of the blue, someone comes into your life, right? Happened to me. They're like, we want to present you this, Ralph. What do you think? I'm like, wow. Good ass prana shirt, deep divers. A woman came into my life saying, Ralph, hey, I love, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I want to help you have your clothing company. My prayers were answered because I've always had a prayer I want good ass prana to be on everything, including what people are wearing. And it happened, right? So if you are having these amazing business opportunities, everything is coming into alignment, that's a confirmation. That's an obvious sign your prayers are being answered. Deep divers, your prayers are being answered if you are leveling up in all areas of your life, mentally, emotionally, physically. Congratulations, your prayers are being answered. Now, I want everyone to hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe, and make sure you join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. And for videos which are way too spicy for YouTube, click the link down below. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers, let's breathe. Let's go, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everyone who's been getting the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. And Feel Alive Part 2 is coming out, deep divers. Check it out. When it comes out, you're going to love it. Also, check out the latest new book, the Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. And go and get the good ass prana shirts, deep divers, for men, women, children, even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with Ralph Smart so I can help you become your greatest version, make sure you book it at the website ralphsmart.com. Deep divers, I'm still here. My prayers have been answered. You know, A long time ago, I'm like, my prayer is to be here forever. And I'm still here. After all these years, people say, gosh, Ralph, I can't believe you're still here. Yes, my prayers were answered. And if you are still here, if you have withstood the test of time, because people come and people go, but if you're still here and that was your wish, your prayers have been answered. Give thanks. Deep divers, 1. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Once again, deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. And let me know how this video inspired you. And let me know an obvious sign that you know that your prayers are being answered. One love, deep divers. Peace.